Yeah. You know, I think you're absolutely right. So I changed up my team build a little bit, and I know you guys might be sick of this already, but I took Bell off and put Winnie on here. It made a lot of sense. Now, let me explain how this mistake happened, because I'm not an idiot. Well, okay, that's not true either. But I have a spreadsheet with all these units. Big shout out to our resident data miner, Yoko, who actually put that together. He shares it in the Discord. If you guys aren't part of the Discord, you're missing out. And what I was able to do is I was actually able to search through the basically all of the main units that we have. And I was specifically looking for units that do single target damage increases. And I narrowed it down by units that do plus 20, plus 25. And I looked for plus 30. I didn't find any plus 30s. So I was like, okay, well, there's plus 25 is the largest, and that's all SA. Didn't bother to look any further because in my mind, Right Flare wasn't absolutely insane and didn't just overnight double the number. So yes, Winnie does single target damage and, interestingly enough, all target damage. So AoE and single target 50%. Now, to kind of put this in perspective, we only had 20% before. That's all we had. Bell, on the other hand, in fact, I don't think we had that because Alfred comes in and does that, and I don't think anybody else on the team really did that. So Bell, on the other hand, when he actually, I think he did that actually. I don't remember exactly. Anyway, it's kind of irrelevant because what he does is he takes the 35% debuff on both magic and fire that TIONA already puts out and increases that to 50%. So the increase is like 15% on both those stats. Her increase is like, what, 35%? Something like that on both of those stats? It's crazy. It's like 30%. It's 30%. Math is hard. Irrelevant. She's going to be awesome. Now, I really wish I could fit Belle and Winnie on this team. The problem is I tried it, and just having HP regen at the end of the turn isn't really enough to have 2+2 survive till the end of, you know, a hard fight. So I could try this again with the three of them, but I really don't think it's going to be viable, but I could try it. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and give this a shot with Winnie and see what we get. So, like I said, I'm not going to make you wait through all throughout it. I'm just literally going to get to the gist of it. I could have done this a lot earlier, but Apollo debuffed and things weren't quite working out well. But after this turn, we should be able to get our SAs off, and we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and get in here and just get the attack done and get this video over and done with. All right. So we're not debuffed. Not debuffed there. And he has the strength and magic buff. So let's go ahead and do a quad SA. See what our numbers say. Who knows? Who knows? All right. First things first, we got Haruhime up here. Video's running a tiny bit choppy, and I apologize for that. It is pre-recorded, but there we go. Seems to be smoothing out a little bit. Now, realistically, if I was going to build this team right, I would actually put Winnie before Aisha, because then she would buff Aisha a little bit, but it's not really what we're going for. We're going for TIONA's damage. That's all we're really going for here. Okay. She already hit pretty respectably, though. Which makes sense. She's a material killer. She's a material girl. So, Winnie's going to come out of the gate. And let's see what she does. Boom. Finally, we've got TIONA. Now, what is old girl going to be able to pull off for us here? Girl, what you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Bam. Oh, Let's go back and see that number again. Hold up. All right. Bam. 11.6. And I still want you guys to be aware. One, we don't have a way to fit Bell on this team yet. Maybe if we run it at a lower difficulty, I'm going to try that in a moment. But we don't have Bell on this team, and worth noting, Hephaestus is still 10%, not the 15% she should be for the fire attack damage. All the more impressive, in my opinion. Just wanted to do this quick little add-on here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. I'm damn impressed. I'm even more impressed than I was before. Catch y'all in the next one.